Hey everyone, this is Tracking25 and welcome back to another Redstone video. Now in my latest Symmetria episode, I created a Redstone slot machine. And right here is the updated version of that slot machine, and I'm going to go really quickly through the Redstone for the slot machine with you guys. Now, the slot machine right over here has some similarities to the slot machine I created on the Symmetria server, just there's a small difference in the back right over here. Over here, I created a different circuit not using hoppers to get the same one tick pulse and the randomization there, which is a lot smaller than the hoppers and a lot cleaner, so it'll go better in your world. Now over here, I also have red wool over there. That is just to activate the top light over there, but it's an optional thing and you can take that out if you don't want it over here. Now the green wool is the wool for you got the correct combination over there and you scored it right and you're going to get your surprise over here. So let me just give you a quick playthrough of the slot machine right over here. How it operates is with this dropper over here. The current currency is Redstone, and then when I flick the lever up and down, it starts the system over here, and everything's going to cycle through, and then that just means that the reel has stopped, and it's going to keep going through and going through until I get to that one, and then hopefully one over there. Now the way to win is you have to have either white glass or red wool, or mix of both in the row over there for you to win the prize over there. And how that works is at the bottom over here, there's a AND gate over there showing that there's a signal going over here, going to that repeater over there. Now this is on the white, so that means it is correct, and these two are on the blacks, which means it is not correct. So that's how the system works, and you can win over there. Now just to elaborate on the comparator clock system over here that gives me the randomization, I'm going to use this small chunk over there, but it's the same thing for all of three. So what happens is there's a sticky piston with a redstone block over there, and then a comparator clock, and when the signal is just about to go out, you'll see that it fades out over here, and then the sticky piston pulls the block back, but then right when it goes out, it's actually getting the signal back, so it pushes it back quickly, which creates the short little pulse over there, which pushes that block over there, and that's why the reel spins, just because it operates using an interblock over there. Now for the randomization part, it's just with this dropper and hopper over here, you'll see that there's 6 items in there. One is non-stackable and the other one stacked to 64. Then when it gets a signal of at least 2, it goes and powers this sticky piston, which pushes that over there, which actually turns it off because the sticky piston actually pulls the redstone block back in, which stops everything from moving. Now just to show you a quick example of when it's working, I'll get out a redstone torch and just power the system real quick. If I power it like that, you'll see that it pushes the block away and then it gets randomized, and then that's how it goes back and stops the system over there. So all of them work the exact same way, and it works like a charm. Now over here with the red wool, like I said before, is for these lights over here, it is completely optional. It actually makes the system look not uniform and ugly, so if you don't want to have those lights over there, you don't need the lights. The reel will stop regardless of having these lights or not. It's just a cool way to know if the reel stopped in the front over here. Now just to show you real quick how you can accept a payment of anything over here, I'll show you the back system behind the dropper over there. So in this hopper right over here, we have redstone over there, but it can be any item you want as long as you have 18, then 4 items over there. Then what happens is when you flip the dropper up and down, 1 will go into here, which will give it a signal strength of 2, which will power off this hopper over there, that torch over there to power off the hopper, and it sends a item through this hopper and a signal goes to there to start the system from working. Now when you win, just like I showed you before with the AND gate down over here there is a sticky piston with a redstone block. So what happens is, let's say the reel is going through and then at one moment it lands on all red or white. Technically you would have won if the system wasn't over here. There's actually 8 items in this hopper right over there. So when you win, everything stops and those 8 items go into that hopper over there, which sends a signal, or takes a signal off this comparator over there, and then a little torch tower up over here to another comparator clock over there because that short signal there, and that's why you get the item shooting out 16 over there. So I'm just going to show you a quick example of you winning. So let's say for instance I win just over there. There's a sound that plays and then 16 items get shoot down over there, and that is your prize for winning the slot machine. Now for this system right over here, I won't be doing a tutorial right now only because there's a lot of moving parts in it and it is very tricky to build, and it will take a very long time. So if there's a lot of requests in the comments down below to this tutorial, I will gladly do it. So just let me know in the comments down below if you want a redstone tutorial on this, and I will probably make it a little bit cleaner version using the red blocks over there, and everything else should be the same, so you can let me know. Also, there will be a world download in the description below just in case you want to check out the slot machine and play with it, or put it in the world if you want. But anyways, that is going to do it for this redstone video. This has been Tracking25, hopefully get a win on going out, but I will see you guys in the next redstone, oh I lost already, video.